I swear I'm like a hot mess most times. I was looking for my powder everywhere and it was underneath another powder. You know how that happens? Or no, I don't know. But anyway, hi, my name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And of course, welcome back to all my oldies but goodies. So you guys, I'm running so late, but I have full of energy. I woke up at 5, but somehow it's 7 o'clock and I'm just now filming. You know what I mean? It's one of those days. It's Monday. It's a little rough. Today we're doing a full face of NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop. I have everything. They do have a loose setting powder and primer, but I didn't get those because I didn't know it was there. I have a bunch of their other powders that really work well. And I do have, you guys know, I love the NYX Plump Primer. So we're going to use that. This is actually kind of their newest primer. So, you know, we like the new here. And I really like this primer. It grips and it blurs the skin very well. So, oh, of course, as always, you want to let your primer really absorb into the skin, sink in a little bit. So in this case, we get that sticky effect and our foundation sticks all day long on our oily skin. So I'll be back. All right, fam, primer is on, ready to go. Oh, you see that little glow it gives the skin? Oh, okay. We have here the foundation. I'm in the shade Neutral Tan. This foundation released, I believe, in 2018. I remember I went to BeautyCon that year. They had released it there first and I got it for free. And I was so excited because I was like, what? A free foundation that we're giving them out. BeautyCon and like Sephora, those were so fun. Hopefully they come back. So I rebought the foundation because I didn't have the other one anymore. I don't know what the heck I did with it. So here we are. I got this one at Ulta. So let's see, I don't even know. Actually, let's shake it. Don't remember this foundation too well, but what I do remember is it was good. I remember it was like, it made the skin super flawless. So, oh, we got a good consistency. Is it a little deep? No, it'll work. I'm gonna get this brush. You guys know I like to spread the foundation out nicely. Ooh, this is warm, but I think it'll oxidize like a true drugstore foundation does. Oh, look at this coverage. Oh, this is full coverage. You know the lighting at Ulta and Sephora, they be like all janky. So you never know if you're getting your shade. At least I don't. I'm gonna get a thin layer on there. And I wanna do halvesies. I'm gonna get this brush from e.l.f. and then just stipple it on. It's like blend it out. I'm just gonna tap like this. A little warm, but full coverage. You see? Damn, look. Okay, so I'm gonna get this side too. This is definitely a matte foundation, like matte. 2018 type of matte. Remember matte was really in there? Now we're all about radiance. Cause look, but you know, there's a little bit of radiance coming on. It had to work really fast because this thing dried up quick. You see? Classic tan, no, neutral, what is this? Neutral Tan is not my shade, but it's gonna warm up well because it does have a neutral undertone. So let's just get like the spots I couldn't move quick enough. So like down here, let's just blend out. My ears don't match, but it's okay. Yeah, this is a full coverage, waterproof, mask proof foundation. I forgot, you know how foundations like dry up so fast? Now I got the concealer, the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the shade Soft Beige. I think we'll definitely lighten up the foundation with this a little bit. Here it is. This one I don't recall ever trying, so I don't know what I'm working with here. Look at the doe. It's kind of big, huh? Against the white paper towel, but it has that slant. Oh, okay. Does it smell? No sense. This is also a water resistant full coverage lightweight concealer. So now, you know, I always use color corrector, but I'm not going to use it today. Oh, this consistency is thick. Okay, and I purposely didn't wear eyeshadow so we can see how it works with on the lids, I mean. The consistency is very, very similar to the foundation. One dip of the applicator goes a long way. I'm just doing tapping motions. My sponge is a little bit on the damp side. If you want more of a fuller coverage concealer, I always recommend going in with a brush. The consistency is already thick, so a sponge would really thin out this product. It got rid of all the discoloration, you see? Damn. Okay. And it's smooth though. Like, you see the lids? You can't see my texture. And let me look up. That's barely creasing. At this point, there's a lot of concealers that just start creasing. I have very creasy under eyes and they're dry. So I'm very particular about concealers because they're looking a mess. Oh yeah, this is good. See how I don't look Oompa Loompa-ish anymore? I like that. Here, let's add maybe a little more coverage right there. Only thing I will say about the concealer is like it dries so fast because we're working with a full coverage situation here, which I like. You know we're gonna do an all-day wear test. To get the powders, wow. I have the translucent shade, I have the medium, which is a little too light, and then I have the tan, which is good. So let's use all three of them. This is a very matte powder. I'm gonna go in with my under eyes with a brush, just dust it off. If I go with my powder puff, it's gonna deposit too much product. I know because I've done it before, so yeah. Actually, no. Let's try with my puff. My puff doesn't do me wrong, and with the brush, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So let's get the puff just a little bit, like a little bit. We're gonna even this out. So you see how it became a little bit on the lighter side? Oh wow, this is not creasing, like at all. What? Okay. So I'm gonna look up, tap lightly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And just keep it very light there. I like that. I like how that looks. Now we're gonna get a powder brush. This has a little bit of product. Actually, no. Let's get this. This is a blush brush, but I like it. It's from Rose and Ben. Let's get the tan shade. Let's get a good amount. Even out the powder because you don't want like a big part to be deposited. And we're gonna just tap this on. This powder is matte. It's a very matte powder, but it gives you a flawless look. It kind of hides the pores. It's like the weirdest, not the weirdest, but it's like a really good thing because it just makes the skin look super flawless, especially if you have oily skin and if you wear your makeup for long periods. I feel like line like this is really helpful, and I want to show you how it works, you know? Okay. Oh, girl, look at this skin. Que belleza. Not only is it flawless, it's full coverage. It doesn't look heavy. Applying with a brush like this really helps because of that thicker texture. It's drying, it's matte, it's full coverage. It's gonna have your back all day, we hope. I don't know, let's see. I've been doing lately using this powder as a highlight to my under eyes. This is in the shade medium. You can use light medium too, depending on your tone. Get a brush, and this happens after you've set your under eyes. So you know how we set it already with the translucent? I'm gonna look kind of up and then kind of concentrate it here. Right where the darkness is, you can just tap the powder in. That's why you want it to go very lightly with that first translucent powder, because we're gonna go back in with this powder right here. And it does like a little bit of a highlighting motion. You see the difference here versus this one? You can see like the darkness peeking through. That darkness usually is covered with color corrector, but I didn't have a NYX color corrector, so I wanted to use the line just for the base of the face. You wanna make sure you don't go too heavy because then your under eyes can look super powdery and cakey and dry. And now let's go with the other eye, doing the same thing. Then you can always tap it with your sponge to lighten it up. Oh, this is so freaking good. Look at the skin. It looks good, huh? What? You know what? Let's completely just set these lids. Get a little bit of the medium powder and then just set them slightly. Ah, I like it. Okay, what time is it? It's 7:17. I'm just gonna put powder, bronzer, and blush. I don't have a NYX bronzer or blush, so. All right, fam, full face and everything, combed my hair, got these pelitos out, but I don't know if I like them. I used to do this when I was in middle school. You know how everything comes back? So let's see. Let's see if we can flex with them. Okay, look at the skin. Oh, let's move these hairs, yeah. What? All I did is put this blush on, this bronzer on from Nabla, and my Fenty eyeliner, you know I use every day. That's all I did. I didn't put any additional powders. Oh, and I also set with the matte setting spray from NYX. Look at this. Let's get really close. Like, where are the pores? Everything just looks really well put together, huh? Doesn't feel heavy. It's dried down. And I love, you know what I love most is how quick this was. The face was done so quickly. So what do you think? How do you think the skin looks? Oh my gosh, I love it. I think it works out well, but let's do the wear test. Of course, we're gonna be here like 12 hours. So let's see how this oily mug gets. You guys know we're not trying to look gastadas now, later, or at 12 hours. You know what I mean? What I'm wearing on my lips is this NYX Cherry Skimmed, this one right here, and this LA Girl Cafe lip liner. Just real simple, you know? So let me go in front of the window so you guys can see how everything looks in daylight, and I'll see you later. Bye. All right, fam, here we are in front of the window. Oh, look at the foundation. It matches. It's like the summer color. I had to take the pelitos away because I know they were gonna work my nerve, but look at this skin. Girl, drugstore. It's flawless. Doesn't it just give the skin a flawless look at budget-friendly prices? We love us a good expensive product, but we love us a good drugstore too. I like it. But let's see. Let's see how the oils come and attack this foundation, you know? Okay, bye. Hey fam, I'm back. It is, oh my gosh, it's almost 9 o'clock. We've had the full face of NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop products for 12 hours. But of course, before I get started, I do want to show you how the skin was looking at around 3 o'clock. And at this point, it was looking so good. Oils were coming in a little bit, but the skin was still pretty mattified. Kind of how we started off in the morning. And here we are now, a long time later. I think it's been like 13 hours. Look how the skin looks. I am very radiant, glowy, and oily, but it doesn't look bad. I don't look gastada at all. Because look, it's just the natural oils coming through, and I'm pretty surprised that my oils came out as much as it did. But it was really hot today, and I made dinner, I ate, and it was really warm, so you know that activates a little bit. And I also had a lot of water, so that creates even more moisture, and I already have oily skin, you know. I do want to touch on the shade I used today. It was a neutral tan. You guys saw I was a little warm, so I went to Ulta and I ended up getting medium olive. I love that they have so many different undertones, because a lot of times the drugstore literally carries cool and warm, and that's it. So I love that they have a ton of shades, so I ended up getting this one. But I do want to show you here really quick, fast forwarding to tomorrow, me using this shade, and I want to just show you how it looks. It looks pretty good. I really like the undertone. I think it's a lot better than this one. This one today I was looking very warm. However, the skin warmed up very nicely, because look, it kind of matches. You know, it's a little bit on the yellow side. You can tell like the difference on my neck, but other than that, no biggie. And this concealer, oh my god, it's so good. How did I like miss out on it? Look, no creasing. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. I keep turning the lights on and off, but look at this. Like, what? Oh. And you guys know how much I crease, so the fact that this is a literal creaseless concealer is just, I love it so much. And these powders, my jam. I like every shade. They're mattifying, they're blurring, they're beautiful, they're not heavy, they don't make you look caked up, because we don't look caked up. Let's actually get my little powder puff. The skin looks just so fresh, right? I just love NYX. Honestly, NYX is so good, but this line in particular, I really like. Everything about it is amazing. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys quick check out and my correct shade, because I was looking very Oompa Loompa-ish today. But yeah, this is it. Let me know your thoughts on NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop line. Have you tried all the products? If you have, let me know what you think of it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.